Welcome back. Tonight, we're going to start a new series. A roll of the dice whiskey tasting. We're going to let the dice choose which one of my whiskeys I taste and review. So, let's get into it. Okay, so I have 71 whiskeys on the shelf back here. I have 7 kind of oddballs. One of them is a rum. I have 3 Irish, 7 Scotch, and the rest are a mix of rye, bourbon, Kentucky straight, yada yada yada, your typical whiskeys. We're going to let the dice choose which one of those I taste test. So for that, I have 4 shelves. So we're going to use a 4-sided die to pick which one of those we do. The first shelf has, I think, 7 or 8 whiskeys on it. The second shelf has 18, and the bottom 2 have 23. So for that, we're going to use an appropriate die based on either the top shelf. The second shelf, we'll use a 20. And the third and fourth shelf, we're going to use a 20, but then I'll add in another die later on once we need to do more than 23, because they don't make a 23-sided die. Duh. I mean, yeah. So, one of the things I want to do with this is I want to make this a quick and simple little video, and each one will just be a simple roll of the dice. I choose the whiskey, and we go from there. So we'll start off rolling the 4-sided die, and then I might pick up a different, like an 8-sided for the top shelf, and we'll figure out what we need for the bottom 2 when we get to that point. I have my phone set up to capture which number comes up on the die, so there's no cheating. I don't seem to, pick one of my favorites instead. Hopefully this translates well in the end. It's not perfect, but I will maybe figure out a better way if I need to later on down the road. So we'll start with the 4-sided.
That one is a 3.
That one is a 3. So we're going off the third shelf here.
So there's 23 on the third shelf.
So there's 23 on the third shelf.
1,